That's right. Today at the legislature, guns were a big topic.
That's right. There were several bills in hearing. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Joe Harris has more details in our top story tonight. Joe?
Rod and Megan, one of them was Senator Moorfeld's bill that would allow law enforcement to confiscate guns from high-risk individuals. On Thursday, the Judiciary Committee heard testimony on Senator Adam Moorfeld's red flag bill. It would allow law enforcement to confiscate guns from people who are determined by a court to be extreme risks. Moorfeld says it would prevent violence based on warning signs.
The people most likely to see these red flags are family members, roommates, and law enforcement.
Liggett police say the bill would help prevent some deaths.
40% of the suicides in the last 23 years involved the use of a firearm. The majority of these men, women, and children were not prohibited by law from possession of a firearm.
Opponents say it would tread on constitutional rights.
The standard for LB 58 is not whether there is probable cause to believe that a gun owner has committed a crime, as the Constitution would require. Rather, the standard is some subjective determination about whether the owner represents some danger.
Others say they're concerned about it harming those who've been involved in domestic disputes.
An angry spouse, an angry ex can file this with just a preponderance of the evidence to mess with their spouse who's a gun owner, and all she has to do is sign her name on a piece of paper and make a few allegations. And once it's issued, he has to prove that he's not a danger.
Moorfeld didn't have the only gun-related bill in the hearing. Senator Steve Halloran had a bill that would allow willing staff members of a school to carry handguns.
Students or those who desire to do harm would think twice before implementing an attack on a school property if they knew that there were armed staff on the premises.
But teachers say being prepared to shoot students doesn't fit their job descriptions.
Teachers should not be placed in a position of personal responsibility and, by extension, personal liability as armed first responders.
Now, another bill by Senator Halloran would make using fake guns to commit felonies Class 2 offenses. All these bills must advance from the Judiciary Committee before making it to the floor.
And of course, we'll keep folks updated on where those bills go. Thank you, Joe, for our top story.